A first clinical case. This is Romain. And Romain is here in 2005. He's a young boy with a geminate tooth. And this teenager came in the university for a multidisciplinary treatment. And he got crown splitting, root canal. They have been done in the university before starting the orthodontic treatment, which ended up in this. Anyway, more than 10 years later, Romain comes to my office for veneer solutions for the teeth 12 and 11 FDA, that's 7 and 8 ADA. But I don't like the papilla between those incisors, and I don't like the position of the 12 either. Then I'm not fan for veneer solutions, and something must be done from a perio point of view. We do the X-rays and a CBCT, and we find out a tooth fracture that is accountable for the distal periodontal issue. So the tooth is lost. So the first thing I do is I grab my intraoral scanner and think about an implantation with an immediate loading. I do the virtual extraction that is done with Meshmixer, which is a free 3D editor you can download. You can still download. I think it would be soon replaced. And then I'm starting to planning the case under the SMOP software from Swissmeda. I'm importing the CBCT. And then I'm placing the implant virtually. I'm designing the guide. Everything is quite easy to do. With experience, you could do it in less than 6 minutes. That is the front view. Very easy to import all the files in any implant planning software. And what is interesting also is that I can already export a virtual scan body that I will send to the dental technician before the surgery, so he can start creating a new provisional crown on his computer. We do the extraction, we place the implants, 2 drills, very easy, very fast. The torque is over 70. And then we do a postoperative impression. We build a dual zone. And then the dental technician gets the file, the STL5, right after surgery by email. And he can just edit and correct the final position of the abutments because of the new implant position, and then he can mill it. So in less than 3 hours, I get delivered that PMMA bonded on a tie-base abutment. It covers the sockets. There is no membrane. This is the final X-ray, and 3 hours later, 3-4 hours later after the surgery, this is how the tooth is placed. This is after 7 days. Of course, that didn't solve the issue with the tooth number 12, so orthodontic aligners couldn't correctly fix it either, so we decided to go with veneers. And after that, we have a nice aesthetic outcome for these patients. The most interesting part is that we compare the scan bodies from the implant planning and from the impression, and I can say that the results gave much satisfaction.